Axon VR Exosuit. After various models of VR glasses and helmets appeared on the market, manufacturers around the world began to actively work on technologies that would allow us to immerse in the virtual world even more fully. The manufacturers of the Axon VR Exosuit device understood that the first desire of a person who's found himself in the virtual world is to interact with it. However, early technologies didn't allow full interaction, so the idea of creating a VR exoskeleton appeared. Axon VR Exosuit is lightweight. It weighs about the same as your standard clothes. However, it allows you to interact with objects in virtual reality, touch them, feel their size, shape, and even hardness. Moreover, the developers supplied the exoskeleton with a system that even allows you to understand whether an object is cold, warm, or hot. In addition, the exoskeleton allows the user to truly walk while playing, and not just move at one place as it usually happens. With the Axon VR Exosuit, you can walk, climb stairs, and kick objects as it reacts to even the slightest movement. VR Free. The device which we'll now show you is also based on the idea of making the interaction between humans and virtual reality as natural as possible. VR Free is a glove with sensors. They independently register the movement of the palms and also the fingers, allowing you to use your hands fully in virtual reality. VR Free gloves are so accurate that you can even play musical instruments with them, just like in real life. The developers say that the main advantage of the VR Free system is that you don't need much time to learn. The interaction is absolutely natural and simple, and the user has the opportunity not only to play for a character in the game, but to be one of them if you wish. The VR Free system is compatible with all modern virtual reality glasses and costs around $400. Claw. Most modern controllers for VR systems have an uncomfortable design and quite limited functionality. They're difficult to handle, and very often the game causes you more anger than pleasure. Claw are innovative touch controllers that offer a completely new gaming experience. With them, you can grab objects, feel their size, shape, and resistance. With Claw, contact is felt in a new way, and you can also feel the texture of an object, the protruding parts, and their irregularities. Most surprisingly, however, Claw allows the person to feel the texture of the objects they touch as they interact with the virtual world. The controllers are designed to make the immersion deeper. The most interesting thing will be to play shooter games, as they will allow you to feel even the recoil during shooting. Claw provides 4 modes of interaction. These are grabbing, touching, feeling textures, and pulling the trigger. Switching from one mode to another is very simple and fast, so the process of training and getting used to it doesn't take more than a couple of minutes. Feel VR. Today's virtual reality immersion controllers won't surprise anyone, especially if they have a standard look. But this system of steering wheels and pedals, created to work with VR glasses, are a relatively new and interesting system. Here we have Feel VR, a system that allows the person sitting in their living room to feel like a true professional pilot. A set of 2 steering wheels and pedals cost $900, but for this money, Feel VR is able to deliver a completely new and unique gaming experience. This kit is compatible with all current popular racing simulators. The system increases the responsiveness in virtual reality and allows you to react to everything that happens on the track as quickly and accurately as possible. The advantage is that the wheel has unlimited rotation angle and a higher rotation speed. The pedals almost perfectly simulate the pedals of a racing car as well, so the kit accurately imitates the physics of a real car and lets you truly enjoy the race. Ant VR Kit. Here we have a universal system for virtual reality games, which adapts optimally to the needs of the player. The Ant VR Kit consists of glasses, a controller and a lithium battery, and the whole set costs around $270. The modern controller can change shape, acquiring the right look for each game. It can perform the function of a gun, a joystick, a standard controller, and even a racing wheel. The Ant VR Kit glasses provide a 100-degree overview thanks to the widescreen LCD screen. And the device offers incredibly rich colors and a clear image, as if you were in the real world and not in virtual reality. VR Glove. Here's another device, also created to feel virtual reality with your own hands. VR Glove are futuristic-looking gloves that once in your hands will make you forget about the usual controllers. They're lightweight, comfortable and wireless. The battery allows about 4 hours of interaction. And the surface of the gloves is full of motion sensors that, with an accuracy of 1 centimeter, transmit the movement of the hands to the game. VR Glove responds to pressure and feels the characteristics of the surface. In this way, it eliminates the last downsides of virtual reality, freeing us from dealing with the annoying mechanical drawbacks. Manufacturers believe that their product will make the virtual world more like the real world, and of course, more credible. Now objects can be easily caught. When you fire, you feel the recoil, and even when you shoot with a virtual bow, you can feel its resistance. You can buy a pair of such gloves for $300. Nolo. There are devices that allow you to immerse yourself in virtual reality, only with the help of your mobile phone. One of these devices is Nolo. It costs $150, and after you buy the system, all you have to do is connect the mobile phone and the cardboard box, after which you can start playing immediately. Nolo is compatible with all Android smartphones. It can also be used with some headsets for personal computers. The user starts the game, puts on the virtual reality glasses, then takes the controllers in his hands, and can now play any game as if he were inside it. The base station monitors the signals from the sensors, which are located on the smartphone, helmet, and controllers. It processes them with minimal delay, so that virtual reality is optimally synchronized with reality. So you can play anytime, anywhere, because the system is absolutely portable.
Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.